What if dying wasn't the end? What if it was just the beginning of a deadly game? This is the world of Gantz. Gantz is a science fiction manga with fantastic art and a great, engaging story. The Gantz franchise has been adapted as an anime series in 2004 and adapted as 2 live-action movies in 2011 and adapted as the 2016 CGI film which adapted the popular Osaka arc from the manga. This film received high praise for its stunning CGI animation, which closely matched the manga's visual style. But I highly recommend that you read the manga first before checking the adaptations. The story starts with a young student named Chrono Kei waiting at a metro station. While he is waiting for the train, he notices another student, Kato Masaru, who he knows. Then they notice an unconscious man lying on the train tracks. Kato tries to help the man but can't do it alone, so he asks Chrono for help. Chrono helps him and they get the man off the tracks. But then they hear a train coming toward them fast. Unfortunately, they were not able to get off the tracks in time and they can't run away from the train, so they are killed. However, they find themselves in a room with total strangers. They start asking questions about what this place is and how they ended up there. The people in the room tell them that they also died before appearing in that room, just like Chrono and Kato. Then Chrono and Kato notice a big black orb in the room. Suddenly, a light flashes out of the orb and a young girl starts to appear. Chrono and Kato realize that this is how they got into this room. But what is this big black orb? What is this place? And what is going on? Out of the blue, the black orb starts playing a loud song and some writing starts to appear on its surface. The writing says, "All of your old lives are gone. I will decide how to use your new lives." And that's how it is. Then the next message appears. "You will all please go now to finish off this guy," with the image of a character named the Onion Alien. So they have to kill this Onion Alien. Suddenly the black orb opens and some cases with high-tech weaponry are revealed. And they see that there's a naked man inside the black orb. They examine the high-tech gadgets and weaponry and figure out that inside those cases are special technological and protective suits. Then the black orb starts teleporting them to the mission area. As the story progresses further, as the missions come and go, new people become a part of the missions, and some people die. Gantz is one of the best science fiction manga that I have read because the story is very original and fantastic, with a really nice, gradual character development. It is a mission-based story where with every mission new characters and new aliens are introduced. Missions get harder and harder as the story and the mystery of the black orb are revealed. As you keep reading, the story's unfolding plot, intense moments between characters, and outstanding action scenes pull the reader in more and more, and you end up wanting more. The characters in the manga are diverse and engaging, with unique powers and special abilities. The art style is great and very detailed, with fantastic action scenes. I highly recommend this story if you love science fiction manga with an original and engaging plot, including interesting and diverse characters. So why should you read Gantz? Gantz is a manga that has earned a special place in the science fiction genre, standing out for its unique blend of visceral action, philosophical depth, and unflinching brutality. It's a series that is as challenging as it is rewarding, and its status as a worthwhile read is a testament to its ability to push boundaries and provoke thought. At its core, Gantz is a story about a group of recently deceased people who are resurrected and forced to fight against a series of powerful alien creatures. This premise, while seemingly simple, serves as a brilliant vehicle for exploring complex themes. The central question of what it means to be human is constantly under scrutiny. The characters, stripped of their former lives and thrust into a new reality of endless violence, are forced to confront their own morality, fears, and desires. The manga delves into the psychological toll of their situation, showing how different people cope with the constant threat of death and the moral compromises they must make to survive. What makes Gantz so special is its masterful use of science fiction elements to explore these themes. Gantz is a mysterious black sphere that grants the characters their weapons and missions, but its true nature and purpose remain a central mystery throughout the series. This sense of the unknown creates a constant tension and drives the plot forward. The aliens themselves are not just mindless monsters, they are bizarre and often surreal creations that challenge the characters in unique ways. Some are grotesque and terrifying, while others are beautiful and enigmatic. This variety keeps the action fresh and unpredictable. The action sequences in Gantz are another key reason for its appeal. They are incredibly detailed and kinetic, with a level of brutality that is not for the faint of heart. The manga doesn't shy away from depicting the gruesome reality of combat, and this unflinching approach makes the stakes feel incredibly high. Every fight feels like a life or death struggle, and the reader is constantly on the edge of their seat. Beyond the action and sci-fi elements, Gantz is a worthwhile read because its profound commentary on society. The series explores themes of celebrity culture, media manipulation, and the manga critiques the idea of a hero and questions what it means to be a good person in a world that is inherently brutal. The characters are not always likable, but their flaws and struggles make them feel incredibly real. In conclusion, Gantz is a manga that is more than just a simple action story. It is a deep philosophical exploration of what it means to be human, set against a backdrop of mind-bending science fiction and brutal, unflinching violence. Its unique blend of elements makes it a truly special work, and its ability to challenge, provoke, and entertain makes it an incredibly worthwhile read for anyone who is a fan of the science fiction genre. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.